In this video, we're gonna take a close look at why the penguins from the Madagascar movies have become such a really famous and well-loved group of characters.
Skipper! Don't you think we should tell them that the boat's out of gas?
Nah, just smile and wave, boys. Smile and wave.
Even though they started out as just side characters, kind of like supporting players in the bigger story, they ended up being so popular and likable that the creators decided to give them their very own spin-off TV show, which is actually called The Penguins of Madagascar. That's a big deal because not many side characters get their own full series. One of the biggest reasons people love these penguins so much is because of the way they work together like a super tight, super disciplined military team. But it's not just any military team. It's like they're a secret elite group, something like a special black ops unit that goes on really secretive missions. They use all this fancy military language and plan everything super carefully, and they sneak around trying to complete their missions without anyone noticing. It's kind of funny to see penguins acting like this, but it works really well. Each penguin has a very specific role in their little team, and the way they all play off each other is part of what makes them so awesome. First, there's Skipper.
Who are you? What do you want? Where'd you come from? Why are you spying on us?
Hello!
No fraternizing.
Skipper is the leader of the group and he doesn't mess around. He's the one who's always in charge and giving orders. His voice is kind of rough and serious, and he's definitely the most fearless penguin in the bunch. He loves action and is always ready to jump into whatever mission or crazy plan he thinks up, even if sometimes those plans sound a little bit ridiculous or wild. Then there's Kowalski, who is basically the brains of the team. He is the one who's always analyzing things and coming up with smart ideas and solutions. He uses a lot of big scientific or technical words, kinda like a mad scientist, and he's the guy who figures out all the complicated stuff they need to solve their problems. So while Skipper is the action guy, Kowalski is the thinker who plans and invents stuff. Next up is Rico.
Rico!
He is kind of the wild card of the team. He doesn't talk much at all, but when he does, he's usually making weird noises. His special skill is that he can swallow things like tools or weapons and then bring them back up when the team needs them. It sounds kind of gross but also really handy. He's also the team's demolitions expert. He knows how to handle explosives and break things apart when necessary. Because Rico is so unpredictable, the others never quite know what he's gonna do next, and that makes him a very exciting character. Finally, there's Private, who is the youngest and most innocent member of the group.
Hello! Are you my family?
You don't have a family and we're all going to die. Sorry.
But what?
He is kind-hearted and sensitive, kind of the emotional soul of the team. He's often right there in the middle of everything, bringing a softer, kinder vibe to the group, which balances out the tougher and more serious attitudes of the others. Private's kindness makes him really relatable and lovable, and he adds a lot of emotional depth to the team's dynamic. When you put all four of them together, they form this amazing team with perfect chemistry. Each penguin's unique personality fits just right with the others, creating a well-rounded group where everyone complements each other. Skipper brings leadership and courage, Kowalski brings brains and smarts, Rico adds unpredictability and strength, and Private brings heart and kindness. This mix is what has made the penguins so iconic and why people have loved watching them for years. Now, it's not just their serious military style and sharp personalities that make the penguins from Madagascar so memorable. Another huge part of what makes them stand out and what gets people really laughing is how perfectly they handle comedy.
You pillar fight like a bunch of little girls! Chimichanga! These pillows are filled with baby birds! Now this is more like it.
You? Oh, man, where are the people?
We killed them and ate their livers. Gotcha, didn't I?
They have this incredible sense of timing when it comes to jokes, which is something that not every character pulls off well. They never act like their situations are silly, even when what they're doing is completely ridiculous. This straight-faced approach to absurd situations is exactly what makes their humor so special. Whenever they pop up in the Madagascar movies, they pretty much steal the spotlight. Their scenes feel like they're mini-action comedies inside the bigger story, and they bring tons of energy and excitement to the screen. All in all, the penguins from Madagascar are iconic for so many reasons. Their serious military-style approach combined with their cartoonish over-the-top antics creates a unique and unforgettable experience.